What is up, everybody? This is Tikwe, also known as Richard, and I'm coming back to you with another live game. And today, I want to first start off by saying thank you. We've officially reached 1,000 subscribers on the channel in just over 4 months, so I would really want to say thank you to everybody for just supporting the channel, and I hope that the content stays relevant and good for you guys, and that you actually enjoy some of the points and the tips that we focus on when we break down different factions. So, as a promise to some of my previous videos and also to the 1,000 subscribers, we are officially moving away from the English and going on to the Delhi. Now, the Delhi has been a pain specifically for me, primarily because I struggle to deal with two things. Like, if you don't shut them down early, primarily like the English can or the French can, where you dry them out in the feudal age, and they get into that castle age, they are very, very difficult to deal with in that castle age. Not a very good late game strategy faction. I've seen a lot of daily players just kind of stay in the castle age and just push with that castle age because you don't have to waste that high resources in the other ages. But primarily we'll be learning the faction. Sorry, that was my phone in the background. We'll be learning this faction as we go along, focusing on the live games and generally just focusing on getting information about the Delhi Sultanate out, because I feel there's not a lot and enough about them out there. So we are gonna try and go for a bit of the English playstyle here as a start. So we can start immediately with scouts, mill, and food. Primarily, we want to get more onto the gold very quickly. I checked the map is hill and dale, so we are going to get some sheep out. And we want 4 villagers on food, because that will be able to supply enough food for what we need to do in this game. 4 villagers on food, that's your primary requirement. I want to say requirement, but more of a standard. If you can get 4 villagers on food, you can maintain your food production. You can see we have the 2 onto deer right now. We'll drop off this and go onto the mill here, and we'll immediately get the upgrades, because remember, the upgrades are free. So we'll kill these deer nice and close, get some more onto the wood line, and then the next few we'll send onto gold. We want to be on 5. I think 5 for wood is going to be fine. I don't even know who we're playing against. I didn't even check. Hill and Dale. I really have no idea who I'm playing against. Let's call it a blind play. Let's get some more sheep. So usually in the sides of the maps here at the back, there's always some sheep, and like cutting to this corner here, then we'll come back, drop it off. I'm holding shift down so I can scout without having to micromanage my scout. So he's just going to run around and do what he needs to. And now we'll transition into gold. So we have that wheelbarrow upgrade. You can see the time. It takes 4 minutes 30 to get that upgrade. Even something as simple as forestry is going to take quite a bit of time to get out. But what you can do is you put down a mosque. And when you get the mosque down, you get all of those upgrades a lot quicker by having your mosque down. And as far as I understand, building your first mosque, you already gain a scholar immediately from that mosque. A few weaknesses on the Delhi is the fact that they have spearmen early on. Only. And the feudal age you can go into, obviously into, archers. And you want to save your time as long as possible. Now you can see scholars garrison the military boost production speed, will increase the health of the scholars, and now we have that first scholar there available. We have a villager that let's build another house, and then he'll be the fifth wood villager. Now we need the feudal age to really go into more of the upgrades, and we'll go for a castle age play, so we'll transition into stone very shortly, and primarily just I think it's a good call. We don't have a very high level player. Don't never underestimate it, firstly, but we have a player that's I think around level 20 or 30, so not too bad. Let's cut back here. We'll drop off the sheep again, and then we'll go scout the enemy. So keybind for my town center is on 2. My scout is on 1, and then anything extra I need to do will obviously be on anything else. So we need, you can see how long that feudal age is taking. So now we'll actually use gold villagers and go for move near the landmark, permanently gain 20 attack speed, produces scholars at 50% cost. Okay, well, let's go for this landmark. We'll speed build this landmark and go back onto gold. You can see we can't get these upgrades yet. We need let's go on to more wood here. How many? We want 6 would be good. 6 is fine for wood right now. We have the wheelbarrow upgrade eventually. As far as I understand, yeah, you can see we got a minute off just because it was in the vicinity of this mosque. And as far as I know, you can train up multiple mosques. So we'll drop some. We just wanted to get it started. We'll finish it with these 2 villagers, and they can continue over. Now we'll go on to 15 food. This is going to be very nice now with the mole and the hunt. Oh, so what's he's going for? Barbican of the Sun. We're playing against the Chinese guys. I forgot how to check that, but let's just scout this guy out properly. The map feels actually surprisingly small, but we'll see. He's actually going very heavy on gold, so we have to go for that second town center now. And let's take these food villagers off. We have enough. And let's go heavy on the stone. We already have enough wood, so we can transition more now into food. Very comfortable. Let's get another house down, and we'll move these villagers over to the closer wood so they don't have to run that far. And not a bad time. In my opinion, it's actually quite a late age up, but we have a lot of resources in the bank to do what we need to do. It's not like a specific requirements, but I'll show you guys immediately once we get this upgrade. We'll get all necessary upgrades here. And now we're using the Dome of Faith to train the scholars, which will train quicker. Not quicker, 45 seconds, but cheaper. 75 gold. So we'll keep that scholar training. We have the gold upgrade, or what do I call it, the specialized pick, and those upgrades coming in. And we'll keep the villager production. As soon as we reach 300 stone here, we'll transition into a second town center. We'll drop it right on top of this gold. There we go. Let's drop that off. We'll drop it on top of this gold. Going for a double town center. We have enough wood, we have enough food, and now he's trying to scout us out immediately once they're done there. You know, we'll wait for this upgrade to finish, but the more scholars are in here, the quicker. Allows sacred sites before the castle age. We'll get that one next, and the more scholars are in here, the quicker the research speed is. So we are gonna use one of these villagers. We'll get a second mosque going right about here and go back onto that. We can actually use this one to get textiles. So he's actually walling, which is good for us, I guess, because we want to go into Castle Age and into Tower Elephants. So now we have 3 there. We'll queue 3 up here. Is there a limit? Research speed slow due to low number of garrison scholars. Garrison scholars increased research speed. So we'll get do textile first, we go on to that, and now we'll transition more into food. We actually have quite a bit here on the food here, so we'll force drop of that, and now we'll go this town center, that center, keybind 2, and we'll just max out the food here. Now I think let's go for a blacksmith in the vicinity of the mosque. We'll actually do 2. Now we'll do 1. We'll do an archery range, we'll do a stable. Let's get some of these villagers. You know, they'll sure, okay. Let's put another one down there. Let's kill that. And that's gonna give me 3 scholars there, 3 scholars there. We'll wait for this second research to get down, and we'll time this to get basically around the 11-minute mark. Let's get those blacksmith upgrades. Actually just finished 2. And when this one is done, he goes back onto that. This villager, I wonder what's this, probably the best is to stick on the sheeps and eventually transition into farms. But let's use a market quickly. Let's go for that castle age, because we have way too much food. But we'll also send the scholars over to the sacred sites here, and we'll send some archers over. We can actually garrison one of these in here to increase the speed, and we'll keep training some scholars up. So now you can see those archers are coming out at 7 seconds, so they'll be able to help this guy defend. We'll just drop this out, send another one to this sacred site. Oh, I think I DC'd. I really hope I didn't disconnect here. Connection lost. Oh, and we are back. Okay, cool. We'll send the scholar over to here. Garrison these 2 again. Seems like I have a bit of a lag going. Population cap. Let's force build a house quickly. Yeah, there's definitely a bit of a lag here, but that's okay. We need a lot more wood, so let's transition more onto the wood line. And let's force drop off. Let's get that up. So now we are going to get that early gold. We have that units going here. We'll send these 2 archers to deal with the scout. And we'll actually go for the third sacred site down here. And we'll use the archery. What can we train? We can train horsemen. Let's send some horsemen down this side. And now we have a lot of gold. Let's go into the next age. Infantry units can build stone walls. That's really cool. Grant no immunity bonus other than advancing to the next age, but contains many unique economic religious. Okay, let's go for that. We'll go for that. We'll keep the gold high, and I'll tell you guys why. Let's get the population going here. And now we really want to go heavy onto food. We have enough on wood. Actually, maybe too much on gold. So we'll force drop of this and go more onto sheep. And we'll send all these villagers onto wood. And we'll actually, let's go to berries. We can use berries for now. So we have those units and that extra gold. You're going to see the gold really run away right now. And the reason why we have both of these, and we'll actually take the scholar, garrison it right there. And we'll train more scholars. We have 3 here. We have these upgrades. Once this upgrade is done, specialized pig, food upgrade. We'll get the wood upgrade. We have enough houses now. You can see all of these upgrades are for free, and we can actually quickly make a second blacksmith, which is going to save us a lot of time. We'll get that second upgrade, and now we are going to go for elephants, and we will press F2 and then I keybind them to 7, and we'll send them over to the sacred site here at the bottom. Increase the movement speed of scholars by 50%. Now what they do, and this is something I like, they use the scholars to increase the, what do you call it, the training speed. Oh, sorry, they use the scholars as healing, right? Let's drop this food off. And we'll go more onto wood. He's actually in the castle age now. And we'll get another Tower War elephant here. We need some more food. But we have very high wood because of this, or gold, because of the sacred size. 1,300 gold per minute. So blacksmith, second blacksmith. We'll get the unit training speed upgrade. There we go. Now, okay, so let's get, increases the healing rate of scholars. We'll get that upgrade. We have all the necessary upgrades here. This actually houses a town center garrison, additional 5 population. Mosques restore 1 health, okay. Increases the sight range of outposts. We don't have any of those, so we can cancel that. Let's just get that, but we have now the mosques. Let's build another mosque here. And we'll train 3 there. And now we'll wait for these elephants to get trained. Garrison one there. Oh, they actually have quite a high number of units now. We'll get, let's see. Let's go do some damage with this. It's a pretty good, but you can see all the research coming in from my side, right? So where we are running, we're running out of food, right? So let's go for mills and just go mass farms. And we'll go onto those farms right now. We'll send more onto this. We'll bring Tower War elephants down and we'll assault the gate here. They neutralized the sacred site, they had to. And we have to be careful with these, what do you call it, the, let's get more food here. Let's get more Tower War elephants. This is really bad for him. He's actually trading. So they're gonna siege down and we're gonna send another army now. Let's get some more food again. What am I training there? Where's the scholar now? There's the scholar. You can actually attack while moving, just so you know. Oh, almost got it. So we'll send that backwards here. We'll keep training Tower War elephants. We'll do 2 more. Let's get more wood here. Why didn't I finish that? I actually need to transition. That's something I actually didn't know about the Delhi, is how much they can struggle with food. I think they get an increase on berries. They do? Yeah, they get an increase on berries. So what something just finished. Okay, so now we'll press F2, 7. We'll garrison right here. More Tower War elephants. Let's get more food. Sell some wood. What do we need? Gold, there we go. And we'll get all these upgrades. Now we have to be careful for raids. So let's go for a stone wall like this. And then onto berries. And we'll use these two to quickly just wall off this side. And go onto berries there. We have enough scholars. We can do all the upgrades. And I think this is going to be pretty good. Let's use this and just get some crossbows in here. They actually did pick off those 2 elephants. As you can see, we lost how much gold? Only a little bit of gold, but we're also training a lot more villagers, 65 villagers. So let's sell some, get some food going. Okay. Let's go see what damage we can do with these units. They are upgraded, so we're gonna go attack, and we're gonna use the scholars to go for some relics. This guy is gonna go pick up this relic and then come back with it. That guy is gonna pick up this relic and go back with it, and they are neutralizing the site, but we are gonna go for a heavy push here. And we are gonna keep making crossbowmen as a defense, and we'll just keep working on these units. We can actually drop them off. So now these relics are really gonna make a difference, and this guy is gonna drop this relic off. He's gonna go for this side, and we are gonna go for attack move here. Let's get some more scholars out. We're gonna reach population cap, so make some houses, and then a safe keep. F2, 7, get that. These guys are gonna do really good. Let's take the crossbows and join up with them. This guy needs to drop this off right here. We'll go drop it off there. This guy is also going to drop this off there. And we'll go for heavy farms now. Just max out the wood. Send all of the villagers onto the wood. Onto the food. Here we go. Let's get that upgrade. Acts like a town center. Why can't I garrison them now? There we go. And now you guys can build a stone wall like that. And then let's build that after. Why do I have 30 villagers that's not mining anything? Yeah, I have 4 gold here. Yeah, they're gonna come onto this gold mine. So we are pretty safe here. Let's just get back here quickly. These units are here at the back. We'll transition onto the farms here. Just get through this gate, boys and girls. We're actually gonna, let's do that. More farms, and we are gonna quickly buy food, get into the next age. Okay, so I'm selecting all my units, control clicking the villagers to select the villagers, right? Select all my units, shift click the villagers, removing my villagers from the group. So let's use some of these villagers. Consistently generate food based on total number of technology research. That's actually a pretty cool upgrade. And you guys will, so let's get that stance right. And we are in the castle age with all the upgrades. And if you want to check, you press F1, F2. You can actually cycle through all your buildings by pressing F1 to F5. We are going to increase our villager production a little bit more. Let's get more farms down. And this is actually a pretty decent counter. I didn't know that these units will get countered by the siege that hard. Um, I wonder what. Okay, let's do this. Let's buy a ton of wood and let's get a siege workshop down, and we'll go. Let's get that tower war elephant upgrade. That's gonna be necessary. We have to be careful now. Let's quickly wall off here. Build enough keep for me, please. And let's go for that. You guys build that. F2, 7. You guys are gonna train my units. Let's just see how long we can save up resources. I actually wanna. So he has crossbowmen. It's the first time I've actually seen someone really counter that big of a, I want to say, tower war elephant push. But we need to be careful of this. So we need more siege workshops. So, and how much wood do we have? He's actually gonna siege me down. These villagers are actually gonna be able to defend. What did we lose now? These are gonna go on to gold. These are gonna go over to food. Or maybe wood. Let's send all of that to wood. And then more wood here. Let's do that. Imperial age for him. Okay. We have a lot of food and gold. So let's go. Tower war elephants. Hand cannoneers, because that's a lot of gold. You guys are gonna come out here. Go down here. Build that. And then that. Remember, this is my first game as the Delhi. We have the mosques. We have all the upgrades coming in. We don't have units though, so I can't just train tower war elephants. But I am going to focus primarily on that. He's trying to get through this wall here. Let's quickly just repair this. I'm just gonna force build this wall while I get units up. Let's sell some so we can get a sneaky tower up here. Universe. Okay. You guys built me 2 universities. 2 universities there. Okay, did not get the tower off. What is he sieging down now? He's sieging down the castle. But that's okay. We just want to get units up. F2, 7. We want them here in front. Do I want springles? I actually want bombards, maybe? Okay, well, you guys are gonna quickly repair that. We have all the gold. I actually want to get the farm upgrade, the wood upgrade, and we'll send all these villagers onto that, and then that, and then yeah. Oh crap, that does a lot of damage. We actually need to go knights. You guys are gonna build me some stables, and we're gonna get this upgrades. They are technically in the vicinity of the mosque because we have the double mosque. We should win on upgrades. 57. We are getting all the upgrades. Where did those villagers run out? Where? Oh crap! Oh crap! That was really stupid. Let's just see how many of these villagers come out. I actually bonoboed that so hard. That was actually stupid. Okay. So these units are gonna go there. Let's take all of this and go here. What do I have enough of? We actually don't want that. We actually want knights. So we can... We are gonna go fight this. And our units are gonna garrison right here in the base. So I'm scared that I won't be able to win these fights because of how many units he has. Wow, I don't actually know how to fight this. We're gonna lose this keep. I think I'm just gonna go mass knights, sell food 7, train more knights. He's broken almost through this castle, and these villagers. Let's get some more stables up. We have all of these villagers now on wood, and we'll send those villagers here. We'll close this gate. And these knights will be right here. I think actually I should go knights archers. That's not bad. Let's go build another town center right here. Okay, he's inside the base, but we are gonna rush this. Let's wait for these units to... We'll split them up. That's gonna go forward, and these units are gonna go behind. F27. Here we go. One that fight. I think. Wow. Come on, units. He's winning these fights, and it's like... I really think these things needs a nerf. Look at how much damage this does. So strong. Nest of bees are so strong. It's unbelievable how strong that actually is. I don't know what to train. I actually thought Tower War Elephants would do good, but the Nest of Bees just shreds through my units. So we are gonna... Actually I have units here. I'm gonna keep defending. Let's see if we can get some archery ranges up here. I'm gonna buy some wood. I'll use 2 villagers to just build some more archery ranges. Let's push forward again. He has map control, you know. Okay, we did kill all of that. We literally have almost all of the upgrades, right? F1, 2, let's get all of this. 3, 4. Once we lose this, it's gonna be bad. Let's get, where's my knights? There we go. We just want to defend. And this needs to, I want to try and reach population cap before I fight again. And we'll get, sure, I don't even know what to get in there. Do we get springalds? I don't even know. We'll have the archers upgrades. Let's build more archer ranges here. I think the archers are gonna be key. This is actually very hard, eh? I'm not gonna lie, this is interesting. I'm gonna leave him, let him push in so I can build up a mass. If I push in for a big fight, I think we can do a lot better. I'm gonna get a bombard up here. We shouldn't you see these, he's countering with spearmen, not really, he does have palace guards, so they do have that high armor, so we'll get a few crossbowmen in there as well. He's not contesting any of the gold or stuff, so we'll keep training these units. I'm gonna sell all the wood and get more. It's like I'm running out of resources and the only thing I really have is food. And the problem is he's just pushing in. Let's go deal with this bombard. I lost all those villagers. I just bonoboed so hard. Ah, that sucks. You guys are gonna build another town center for me. So let's select all military units. See, we should win on upgrades, so we don't really have gold, so let's push out. We'll group all of this as 5. We'll push out like this. Let's see what we can turn. We'll go crossbows, archers, and sell food. These two, let's say, take all of these villagers and go onto this gold vein quickly. We have to keep dealing with this. And just mass units right here. What does he have? He actually has gold back here, so we're gonna send those units back there. Okay, we got that keep down. These units will deal with all of that. And we'll focus on making a mass again. So we have that, archers, and knights, I guess. How's these units not killing anything in their sight? Right. I actually don't know how to play like this. I don't know how to play this faction. Let's see what's going on here at the back. This gold is gonna be very valuable. I wonder if we can go like rams here at the back. Just go for sneaky rams because we can defend. We almost have population gap, so we want to go into knights, very heavy knights, because we have all this unit production. Oh, he has a lot of trade. That's interesting. We also want to get some siege up, so we are going to use bombards. I think bombards is going to be the best. Wait for the siege workshop to go up. We have these villagers. Let's keep them on wood. I want to keep this army here just to kind of protect myself, and then these units will train up a trebuchet. We're just gonna what do you call it? Build a ram. We'll work on this gold, and I need to transition into another wood line. So this is going to be the safest wood, and we know there's a keep right here. So let's see. How much villagers do I have? 87. Let's sacrifice some archers. We've got a bombard. Okay, so we'll defend this bombard. And that's going to be 5. This is going to be 4. And we'll use this army to push in here. Create a distraction. This is all going to be 6 and 7. I guess F2 is 7. It's going to be there. We'll make sure that the production is up. And then these units can go there. Bombard. Must deal with that. Wow, this is actually crazy. He's just so strong. This is insane. I actually want this ram to deal with whatever he has here at the back. Once this gold is finished, I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble. Let's get that wood line up. A little bit of wood here at the back. We actually lost that fight badly. So we need more crossbows, I guess. And I can't really go into anything else, so these guys are gonna go there. You guys are pushing forward. Let's delete this wall. Nice little... Wow, this is so much damage. Look at this. We are gonna work as a distraction, see if we can push in here. Let's go for that. We have the gold to do that. See if we can get another ram up here. 3 rams might might do something. What do we have? This gold is going to be finished very soon. There's gold here, but I need to push in to get that gold. I'm sorry if I sound a lot... I think trebuchets might be better because I can defend the trebuchets with hand cannoneers, right? So let's go stop the bombard. We'll go for 4 trebuchets. I think that's going to be good. Hand cannoneers, crossbows, trebuchets. We'll sell the wood. We'll sell the stone. We just lost that. Okay, so now I need to be sneaky about this. So you guys are going to go down here, up here, and build a stone camp right here. These villagers are dying to a stupid wolf. And okay, let's go about this right. We'll send them forward. We'll wait for the trebuchets. We can't really. So trebuchets 4, everything else without trebuchets 5, and 4. I'll do that. That's gonna go there. 5. Oh crap! I hate that. Please leave the bombard. It literally, the nest of bees is doing everything. Look at this. Look at the amount of damage that does. You know what? Let's die with these units. I'm gonna go very cheesy here, and let's just go mass horsemen. Sell some wood, buy some food, sell some of that. I'm just gonna go mass horsemen. These guys will defend what I can. I'm gonna go mass horsemen. This is open. Right? Something just finished. Okay, you guys are gonna build a keep right here to deal with his trade. Because the trade is unsafe and he might see this very late. Because he has this wood line chopped off. Right? Okay. Let's see if I can do something. Get through this cold. I actually don't want to. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna. Okay, we are gonna go for a landmark snipe. We're gonna try and get as much units as possible. I wonder if we can get some more wood. See, we are out here, down here, through there, back all the way here and in. That's the way. The rest of the units are to defend. And these villagers are basically sacrifice. We'll send a few of them all the way down here to the side. Siege down these. We just want to train units for defense, right? This is 4. We're gonna leave that army. We have that army. I hope it's open here. It's not. They closed it. I couldn't go through that. We have to upset the economy here. Seems like we're through. Seems like we're through. Seems like we're through. We're going for a landmark snipe here. Okay, this might work. Okay, that's one. They have a lot of landmarks, just so you know, because it's China. So we have to be careful of that. Right. That landmark's down. Let's destroy this refinery. We'll just cause chaos with this army. Upset the population, I guess. Some of these units are gonna go there. And these units are gonna, while he's distracted, go for that. And these archer towers. We just have to try and do anything we can right here, right? The horses are working, right? We did snipe the landmark here. We're gonna break back here. He has the stress now, and I need to see where the other landmarks are. So this is 1. How many do we have? 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I know what to do. We are gonna sell stone again, sell some wood. 7. We are gonna go for mass horses again. We did isolate this. It's quite a long game, 51 minutes, guys, and it's a live game, so I can't really vouch for anything. But we also don't want to. We don't want to give this away, so we are gonna go for the back here. He can build this up. That's the problem. So this time we have to get it right, and we have to kind of plan the push. We can get enough food to go for that. How much villagers? We only have 46 villagers left. So we're dealing with the traders. So he loses a bit of trade, he loses gold. We are just going to train as much horsemen as we can, just for another one more snipe. We don't have wood left, we're really just using a few base villagers here at the back. See if we can get a little bit more going there. I'm going to try and see if I can get as much horsemen as possible. We have a few landmarks that we can work with. We are going to use 4 of them to snipe this trebuchet. And I think 50, 60. How many we have left in queue? Quite a bit. So let's wait for 3 more spawns, because he's going to be very aggressive to push in with this, and you can see all the towers. So I think this is good. Let's go. Let's try. That's all we can do. We can just try. And he's going for a landmark, for sacred sites. So this is 4 again. Run there, on here, through there, onto this. That's the goal. And the rest is just to... We're actually getting gold from the relics. It's basically all... I actually want to drop this. And drop it off there, just so I can keep the gold. But I wonder... Yeah, I don't really have a choice to train anything different right now. I want to stay away from that outpost, but we'll go for this landmark. How many? He repaired some, so we have to be very quick on this. Go for the Barbican. I wonder if I'll get the Barbican. So hard. GG, man. I think I'll lose this. We did try. I think he gets a Sacred Site victory here. Get some palace guards up here. We got the wall down. Let's push with this army. I wonder. I don't think we win this, but the thing is the horseman is all I have, and I can't siege it down. He just has so map controllers. I hope that was a good video to show you guys to learn a faction. I guess you know, this is a how can I say, a new game. Landmarks. So we'll push for this, see if we can steal a bit more units here. Go for the knight. I lost to a single unit. That's a fair statement. You know, he has all the resources with regards to Nest of Bees, but I couldn't finish the game. Even with trying to go for a landmark snap, I need 200 horsemen, and you know, he's just a single. These units are doing so much damage. It's actually ridiculous how much damage they do. You know, once those rockets and stuff land, it's like you have no control. And I know it's 200 health, but if you have 4 or 5 of them, it's like you can't do anything. You know, I literally don't think there's any way I can control this game anymore. You know, I tried expanding into resources right here and expanding into resources right there. I could have probably built a trade from here and get some trade going like he did. That would have been a lot of gold. You can see he kept expanding, so you know, that is a China thing. I understand that. Let's see if we can just win ourselves some time here. I don't have the resources to keep training units. And we have 4 landmarks. Maybe we can try. We can try, you know, go for like a single snipe more. He's not sure how to end this, so let's buy some food and wood. Sell the stone. Buy food, buy wood. 7. That's all I have. I'm gonna wait for that to finish. And do we have any monks? Let's pick this up. Drop that off. See if we can increase that. Why did you drop that off? How much gold do I have? I want to see if this actually increases my gold. 16 gold. That's ridiculous. Three. Yeah, he's repairing the sacred sites. We can't really. We can send a few of these to go neutralize this. I have nothing. It's a 60-minute game to say thank you for, 1,000 subscribers and learning a new faction. We are gonna try and do, but it's quite interesting. You can see I had all the upgrades. I could have gone Tower War Elephants and stuff. This upgrade is still busy. It's I guess a 13-hour upgrade. I don't know why that took so long, but basically losing against Nest of Bees. I literally think that's the only thing that was able to finish this game was these Nest of Bees, and I cannot believe how much damage they do. So they say it's 8 burst attacks, right? And each burst attack does, as far as I know, 10 damage. So if it's 10 damage times 8, so it's 80 damage per, let's say, 8 rockets that lands, and you can see how many rockets they fire. This is insane. So it's 8 burst attack. Let's see. Yeah, it's about 8 rockets, and each rocket does 10 damage, as far as I know, right? So then, so that was a pretty good game for him. I'm gonna tell him I put it on stream. Say 1,000 sub. Thank you, game. Decoy channel on YouTube. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. Let's just take a quick look at the statistics. Society wise, we did have the villager lead on the timeline. We basically went on the same villager sprouts. I got Imperial Age first, which was fun. I didn't expect the elephants to be so anticlimactic, but literally the only thing that dealt with that was the Nest of Bees. I think I might have, you see, this time period on the military count, we had about the same time. The resources, very, very balanced. Military, we killed 900 units. Holy smokes. Economy, we had higher food, lower wood. It's still not that bad. Look at the gold difference though. It's more, what, 56, 90, 40,000 gold difference. And technology, why don't we have a technology score? I don't get how that works. Maybe it just doesn't count because it's free. That is Ultimate for you guys. I know everybody is enjoying them, but we will break this down and make the best out of them. I'm gonna play English in ranked though. Just saying that English is gonna be my ranked faction. I am pushing with them to try and get plat. But Delhi Sultanate is definitely a free game play style that we are gonna focus and get some content on. But thank you very much for watching.